unboxing.
Yay!
We did it. Hi, everybody.
There might be 2 people watching this right now. It's just too nice outside.
I think one of them is Soph's.
Yep. It's just one of those days.
It is one of those days.
Yeah.
And look who we brought with us. It's like a party.
It is a party.
We brought the whole team. Yay!
Can they hear us this time?
Yeah, what?
Can they hear us this time?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, the Ikemas.
The Ikemas. It's Soph's and the Ikemas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys, we totally get it. We're going to go fast. Oh, thanks, Mrs. Sophie.
Great. Yeah, let's breeze through this so we can all go outside and like have some drinks outside.
Yeah, let's go grill after this.
Why
okay.
Not? Why not?
We did it. We made it to the last box. Woohoo! Friends, we are so, we're so many things. We were talking about this before we went live, the ensemble. We just are, this has been a year. It's been a year. And there are a lot of feelings that come with wrapping this up, lessons learned and things that we feel are points of pride for the season for us, things we would absolutely do differently given the opportunity. But we do feel very, very proud of being this little theater company that could. We wanted to create this space that is a gathering place for all of us here in our community, and we feel like we were able to stick that out. So couple things. We are very, very proud of Daleko Home Invasion, and we cannot wait to never do it again.
Correct.
Right? I am grateful for these tools at our fingertips, and I'm really excited not to use them in a theatrical context again.
Yeah, but I think we will maybe continue to use our YouTube channel more, maybe for things like I don't know, artist interviews and things like that. Maybe.
Good idea.
Just not in a regular way like we have been this season, because this was a lot.
It's so funny too, like when I think back to the first unboxing and then like this one, we all logged in, like eyes a little glazed over, all of us like, let me look at the outline. Is this okay? Got it.
Guaranteed.
Mom's drinking.
Hey, you earned it. That's kind of where we are. I feel like we should, one of our sort of goals we decided for this unboxing, we're not going to have the box and pull the things out of it like we normally do. It feels like just a moment to say, we did it. And also to say, we're not, we're a lot of things, but I don't think, naive is probably really one of them. We know by the time we get to May, when the weather feels like this every day, it won't be the priority for you all to sit inside anymore and look at your screens. And that is very exciting to us because it means that we're prepping for another season. We're going to prep for season 10, our 10th anniversary season. And this one is going to be in person.
Woo!
Yeah, that feels super good, doesn't it? Yeah. Fingers crossed. That's the plan right now. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it inside.
Might as
together. Well. Yeah. Okay. So let's just talk about, we don't have a whole lot new in this box. There aren't huge surprises. So those of you who are logged in are our people. You're our fam, and you already know what the boxes look like. So we're going to go through them quickly so we don't keep you online longer than you need to be. So Heather, we love you.
Yay, Heather.
Thank you for being here. Yeah. Woohoo! Let's jump into it. Let's talk about what's in the box.
We should.
Okay.
What's in the
box? I should have planned better than that. We could have pulled ahead out this time.
Just hated yourself hardcore.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah. An ensemble of a certain age.
Yeah.
Who's number one? What do we got?
It's me. I'm number one.
Speaking of Heather.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
In so many ways, So first, or I guess maybe last in this new box that we're about to get, is episode 4 of the script. Most people already know what the script is. It's the nation knows what the script is, really, right? It's the breakout show that happened to America this year. It's Daleko's original. What's the word I'm looking for? It's our reality show, right? Yeah, where we've selected 3 community members. If you're hashtag Team Kiffin, hashtag Team Angela, or hashtag Team Joan, you maybe have shirts made up already. You're ready to watch episode 4 because we are going to crown. Let's just call it crowning the very first winner of Daleko's The Script, and whoever wins, they're going to have their script produced by Daleko Arts in some fashion. We're going to have live readings, and it's going to be a live show this time for the script, which is new for us. So anything and everything could go wrong on this next episode of the script.
Here's hoping some good TV.
Should we promise some things will go wrong?
Oh, I guarantee it. I'll be there, so something will go wrong.
I think it's definitely safe to say that, yes, things will go wrong, except Angela will be crowned, and that's oh so right. Hashtag Team Angela.
Wow.
You guys, we need merch. This is a missed opportunity. We need some merch.
We do.
I agree. I almost got out. I've been known to puffy paint some T-shirts in my day, and I did almost make a hashtag Team Angela a puffy paint shirt. I haven't done it yet, but I might.
That's before bedazzling ever was a thing, right?
I was gonna say hashtag ensemble of a certain age. Puffy paint.
I used to listen to my Walkman and play my records. And
iron on some patches.
Yeah.
Nick hit Chris with ice cream.
This sounds, you guys, I can't wait. I'm so excited about the script. This just has been such a smash hit this season. It's just so smart and so fun. It has Heather Meyer in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gretchen. There it is.
100%. That Gretchen, I feel like we are kindred spirits. I used to do that too. I did sweatshirts and Keds all the time.
And they have like matching, like you could create like an ensemble of sorts. Like yeah. Oh, you 100%. Guys, those were the days. Those were the days. Okay, awesome. I'm very excited about a live show for this. That is going to be because frankly, let's keep it real. Part of the genius, there's like 8 million things I think are genius about the script, but part of the genius is the editorial work of Perrin Kashani, right?
Yeah.
We can all So
absolutely.
Having this moment where Perrin does not have absolute control, it's going to be super fun to watch, I think. I'm excited.
Yeah, and we're going to have actual readings of these scenes that Heather's putting together.
Oh, so exciting.
Yeah,
Heather
really
can't wait.
It'll be really fun.
Okay, what else we got? What's number 2?
Number 2 is another Josh and Leslie show.
Oh.
So if you guys remember in the previous box, in the winter box, Josh Carson, local comedian, and local musician Leslie Vincent, they got together and did a show for us called Everything I Do It For Uke, because Leslie played a lot of her songs on the ukulele. So a little pun there, but it was really fun and we got a lot of good feedback, so we invited them to come back for Springbox, and they're going to do a show that centers all around prom and songs that have to do with various proms and things like that. So that's called
so
Don't Uke Forget About Me, another fantastic ukulele pun. So I'm looking forward to that one. It should be pretty fun. They have really good chemistry together. They're really fun.
Yeah, they do.
So we've got them coming back. I'm not sure what. I think it's in May. It's in May now that I'm remembering. Yes.
Don't Uke Forget About Me.
Forget About Me.
And now
What'd you say, Chris? I'm so sorry. I freaked out.
Oh, I just said now everyone has that song in their head.
Yeah, totally.
That is true.
Yes.
Right? No. Sorry.
Ryan Lee, thanks for coming, you little munch.
Oh man, you're the nicest guy ever.
Isn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
He is. Okay, you guys, what's number 3? What do we got?
Number 3 is Daleko After Dark.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, yes.
But before I talk about Daleko After Dark, I first have to say A, Team Joan, hashtag. And B,
good old Team Joan hashtag. It's hashtag Team Joan. What are you, like 90?
Talk about David.
Hey Tom, of the two of us, which of us is older?
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, also, if Josh and Leslie were watching, which I'm guessing they're not, I feel like I want that to be a show about John Hughes movies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes.
Well, I think they will definitely touch on some John Hughes movies.
Because John Hughes movies have excellent proms in them.
Such good prom music, John Hughes movies. Mm-hmm.
But I was assigned Daleko After Dark.
Team Joan hashtag.
I feel like everybody who's commented so far has already watched Daleko After Dark, so you know the deal. It's me and Amanda following through on our Team Joan hashtag. Thank you, Heather. Me and Amanda have always wanted to do this thing where after a Daleko show, everybody goes across the street to their bar of choice, gets a drink, drinks it, and then comes back for a cabaret. This is our virtual version of that. We have 2 left. We've got one coming up in April. The theme for that is going to be songs from television and movies. And our May theme is going to be specifically curated for all of you DHI viewers. The theme for our May Daleko After Dark is going to be songs about you. So it's a great way to pass an evening. We start a little bit later so you can get everything settled in the household, pour yourself your beverage of choice, pull together some snacks, and just come and have some background music, me and Amanda sharing some tunes and talking about the most eclectic musical theater trivia you could ever hope to learn.
And we have some special guests.
We do have some special guests.
Who are they, Sophs?
Well, currently we are planning to have the Karkis be our special guests for April.
We're so honored.
We are excited.
And we are very excited to have you.
Not, I'm walking on air, you know?
I've already picked out some songs from Karate Kid for Tom.
Perfect.
You're the best around. We just have to make sure he sings the melody and not the harmony.
Not the harmony. That's right. You guys, should we just...
Go ahead, Amanda. Sorry.
I was just going to say, should we usurp our theme? Maybe our May theme should be just like, everything I do it for you. Or,
nice.
Should we just go right on top of? What's this month's theme? What's the uke theme?
It's
Don't You Forget About Me.
Let's call ours Don't You Forget About Me. And we'll just get right on top of it.
And it will air 2 days after Josh and Leslie's.
Right. You will just have the exact same agenda of songs. You guys, we're really excited for April. Sophs and I have been looking forward to this for so many months. To have the Karks there on stage with us, it feels like a luxury in a million ways.
It's been in the planning for a while, for sure. And it's a fun theme. Like, I'm so excited about the possibilities with this theme because we're going to get some fun. We'll have some TV theme music, some of your favorite theme songs from Family Ties, Growing Pains, Facts of Life.
Fun.
As well as some great movie songs like You're the Best Around and Everything I Do it for You. The Glory of Love from Karate Kid Part 2, of course.
Oh, man.
Let us not forget the incredible soundtrack to Miss Britney Spears' Crossroads.
Of course. How could we forget?
I mean, You guys, it could truly just be a night of Crossroads. But the Britney Spears, because there's a different Crossroads, and I don't recommend that one. I do recommend the Britney Spears version.
Oh. I accidentally rented the other one time. Do not recommend.
Big mistake.
2 out of 10. No.
Listen, I know, but
sorry, Chris, I keep talking over you. You
guys, no, we're just arguing about which Crossroads is better.
Wow, Tom is right. Tom is right.
I know.
So I'm excited about this because the possibilities also, we've got a couple of things. This is kind of one of those lessons learned things. A couple of things that we know can roll forward. And the Daleko After Dark format is something that can roll forward in person, and it is actually way easier in person. So, that's something we sort of have figured out how to make happen. And so we look forward to that being something that happens every once in a while, down the road too. So it's exciting. I love that series. And Sophs and I love, like 5 people show up every time, and we love to just like spout our little random trivia and sing our songs. And it's just, I don't know, it's a fun night. It feels relaxed and like a bunch of friends getting together doing some music. So I like it. Okay, Sophs, good job. So then the fourth thing I get to talk about, which is something I love so much that I've watched develop over the last couple of months, and that is Noodle Pie Island, which is Daleko Arts show for kiddos. It's a show for everybody, really, but it is family friendly, written, conceived, and performed by our beloved and dear friend Lauren Anderson. With special guest stars all the time. A recurring guest star who plays several characters on the show is our very own Ben Tigi. But you can very often see other folks, artists from the Twin Cities, who come in and play characters for Lauren. To me, it's amazing because not only does Lauren plays this really beloved character, Captain LaRue, who invites everybody to her island, Noodle Pie Island, and she has these adventures and meets all these weird, wonderful characters. But not only does she write it and perform in it, but she also like draws and crafts all of she does all the art direction. So all the backdrops, the props, the everything, it's all Lauren, which I think is just. She just has this really beautiful, weird, delightful, quirky, like whimsical aesthetic that is so uniquely Lauren.
I think it makes it look more personal too, because it looks, and this is a thing that she tries to do. She tries to make it look like all of the art involved is stuff that the kids could be making at home.
At home, yeah.
So all the craft times are things, it's found objects around the house that they could use. Usually if the costumes that the guests are wearing, they're usually composed of construction paper and stuff that kids could do at home too. So I think it's really cool. Gives it a fun personal feel, I think.
Yeah. Lauren's really great at creating these complicated stories that do not speak down to kids. So it makes them fun for adults too. So if that's your thing, if you want something to do on Saturday mornings, every Saturday morning at 11 a.m., you can tune in to Noodle Pie Island. Stay in your PJs, make some cereal, watch some cartoons.
Although it's not a cartoon.
It's not a cartoon. Sorry, live action. And it really is beautiful. So I'm really excited about that. And I feel very proud of it on Lauren's behalf. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, hi, Toads.
Okay. Yay, Toads.
Toad.
Great announcement.
Yeah, we announced a new show starring Toby Tigi. And you missed it. So you'll have to figure it out later. Sorry.
We'll send you the outline.
Yeah. Play this back, Toby, and you can learn what you'll be doing here for this spring box.
Speaking of Lauren Anderson, though, right?
Yeah.
Transition.
I like it.
The fifth item in the box is?
Yes, it is questions and answers with the Minnesota Department of Pathway Enhancement.
What?
I know, just in time for Minnesota's favorite season, not spring.
Road construction.
Road construction, of course. And just in time for the Main Street, what's the official title, Ben? Is it Main Street Rehabilitation? What is it called?
I think they're just calling it the Main Street Project. I don't know what that's an official title.
I feel like if there isn't one, we should make one. Like, hey, y'all, make Main Street awesomer or something. I don't know. Like,
But an orange hat instead of a red one, right?
Like, feel free to take that if you want. It's yours.
Yeah.
I have no trademark on that. Anywho, just in time for that, as Main Street gets all zhuzhed up, you, I'm sure, have questions, and guess who has the answers? The amazing Amelia Asphalt. Right? Did I say that right?
No, I think you did.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
She'd be proud.
So there are a lot of funny people that I run into, but none are funnier than Lauren Anderson. So check this out if you get a chance. She's kooky, fun, and for all ages.
Absolutely.
That's a good point.
That is
she
a
is
good
for
point.
all ages.
She is. Yeah. We had a blast interviewing her. When did we interview her? In October?
That was the Halloween one, yeah.
Yeah. And also before that, sometime late in the summer. So it's super fun to have her back. Okay. Yes. And then Ben, the usual suspect, the OG, the original Daleko Home Invasion show.
Yes, date night. We'll continue date night. Date night this will be the last month for date night. We're gonna sunset date night in April. We're going to actually finish. We're gonna have our last date night on the anniversary of date night. So we will have done it one full calendar year. Crazy town. And then we'll be done. And one other fun thing that we have coming up for date night is one of those will be a kids date night, specifically for kiddos.
And hosted by
kiddos.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that part. That sounds fun.
Yeah,
that sounds really fun.
Totally. Finally, you could potentially win. Those questions will probably be right in your wheelhouse.
Tune in, Tobes.
You can pretend you're Jude or Elijah.
Yeah, Tobes, it's time to sunset, we feel like. Oh, you guys.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, you
What
guys.
about doing one live, though, when we can?
Oh, listen, you guys, stay tuned. Doesn't that sound so fun? That sounds so fun.
We do have to do it live, but I do feel like Daleko has run its course because I feel like every TG has now won at least one of Wheel of Names.
I mean, it's time to wrap it up. Like,
at least.
Right? Mission accomplished.
The other thing is I have on my desk just tons of prizes that the ensemble have won through the date night weeks. That I just, I'm like, I'll get this to the car keys later or whatever. So my desk is just full of, you guys you could move to New Prague and never have to, pay for food it's just crazy.
Notice he didn't say Kazaki at all in that. No.
Yeah, I think it'll be, this is going to be, I think, a little.
Oh, Garrett, nice idea. I like it.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Okay.
That's an excellent idea.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to feel maybe a little emotional to say farewell to Daleko Home Invasion, but also really mixed feelings about it. Our work is not in this frame. It's out here in this frame. So, yeah, we had this really funny conversation with some folks on the sidewalk the other day. Some really delightful community members. Gretchen, you were there. And one of them said, hey, do you guys do this stuff live? We're having an event next year. And she was kidding, but it was like, oh man, remember doing things live? Like, it's just going to feel like, everything feels rusty now. So it's going to feel pretty wild to be live again, to be back in person. You guys who are here right now, we have this ending kind of worked up, and you guys, we can say whatever we want. I think everybody knows the drill who's watching this. So, I think something we really want, you to know is that we're just so grateful to you for your sacrifices and like tuning in all the time when you could have done a million other things or watched a million other things, and you were right here with your local theater company. So we are so grateful, so indebted to you. It's not easy, like psychologically and emotionally. Ensemble members, I love you, and I have not said this to you enough. Like the psychological toll of like just even taking the shower, putting on the mascara, getting yourself psyched up. Like, there's a psychological toll to sitting down in front of a camera that is different. It's just different. You're like face to face with yourself all the time, like different than you're on stage. It's just not a thing that the ensemble is trained for either, really. So they all just kind of like took this in stride and jumped in and did everything they could do to make it work. So, just huge gratitude to all of you for putting in that time and making that work. Okay, so we have just a little more left. April and May. Let's do this. Let's do this, friends. Let's get through April and May. We'll do a whole season of a virtual theater subscription box, and we hope you'll come out. Anything you guys want to say?
I just want to say, I mean, like, this has been such a fun, unique distraction from the real world, and a wonderful outlet to continue being a part of New Prague, even though we're far away, and to continue being a part of Daleko. And I said it before, and I'm going to say it again in front of everybody, but I told everybody before we went live. I don't know of any other theater company that has continued and had means of connecting with their patrons throughout the entire pandemic like Daleko, and nothing, I couldn't be prouder to be a part of that, truly. So thank you for having us. And to you all who are watching, this is sort of your last chance to open a different box and try something. So if you haven't tried New to Pie Island, try it. If you haven't tried, Daleko After Dark, you should try it. Whatever. And if you haven't tried the script, for the love of God, why not? Get on that tweet and make sure that you're hashtag Team Angela, because that's the right team to be on. But truly, try something new, try something different, or try it all, because this is it, friends. And then we're going to be in person, and I can't wait to see you all in person.
Yeah, what she said. No, seriously, a big thank you to Ben and Amanda. It's been a rough year for a lot of people, a lot of isolation, even with, Chris and Devin and I in one house. We miss everybody so much. And sometimes that Thursday night or that night where we were doing Daleko After Dark or an unboxing party was the highlight of our week, sad to say, right? We just didn't get out because we didn't have anybody to go and connect with, and you made that happen. So thank you so much. And for everybody watching, I've laughed so much just in the chats of a lot of things, and that has to do with everybody that took time out of the day to watch these things. So thank you so much.
You guys, our audience has refined the art of the chat. They're real funny in the chat. It's like
so funny.
Yeah.
So funny. It's been a delight getting to know people. I can't wait to see them in the face.
In the face.
In the face.
Yeah.
In the face.
So, PK, anything you guys want to throw in? I don't want to take a spot away from you.
No, it's good. I think the car keys kind of said everything that needed to be said. For sure, 100%. I think that I'm so grateful that our relationships have almost deepened with the community during all this, because we're all going through something very specific together. And I think we've all learned something new about each other. So I don't want to say I'm grateful for it, but I'm grateful for that aspect of it, if that makes sense.
Totally, it does.
Find that hard to disagree.
I know I will.
Yeah, hard to disagree.
I know I will.
No, yeah, absolutely. Just to echo what everybody said, this has been an amazing year as far as building this community and keeping in touch with everybody who is part of this community and everybody who feels ownership of Daleko Arts. It's been amazing to expand those relationships, make new relationships with people I had not necessarily talked to before. And I'm looking so forward to just greeting everybody in the lobby and just exactly what Chris said, seeing you in the face. I want to see you in the face.
Yeah. I mean, what a day. What a day that will be. I just can't even imagine it.
And what a community to bring together.
Expect hugs. Expect all of the hugs.
Yeah, expect all the hugs is right. I'm calling it right now. I think we have the best audience that there is for any theater company out there. So thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for hanging with us through Daleko Home Invasion, letting us invade your homes. And I don't say this lightly in any way, we love you. And you have kept us going this year. So here's to 2 more months. Let's do this. Get out there. Make it happen. Let's go out on a high note here and be prepared for Daleko Art's 10th anniversary season live and in person. So here's to it. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks, Ensemble. We love you.
Yay, love you. Mwah.
Adios.